Multiversus Season 2 Battle Pass was, well, let's put it politely and say was an absolute disaster. I mean, who remembers this from the Season 2 patch notes on day 1 of Season 2, where they told us that Season 2 starts with the new Battle Pass, they heard our feedback, and they made sure there are no tiers without rewards, which was a great change. Hopefully they keep that for Season 3. But they also said that they tuned the number of points required to complete each tier, and that the Battle Pass feels both engaging and rewarding. Well, it didn't, and it definitely didn't. So, yeah, hopefully for Season 3, the Battle Pass, hopefully it has progressed much past Season 2's form, so we can get something that we're a little bit more proud of as a community, as the players, as the developers. You know, they want to put in specific things into the Battle Pass for us to work towards. That's fine. They want to make sure everything is rewarding, as it should be, right? You should feel like, hey, tier 50 is special, and the things you unlocked along the way should feel rewarding to unlock and to have in your inventory. So today's video, we're going to be going over a few ideas that I think player first games really needs to include in their Season 3 Battle Pass. And the first item I think would fit tremendously well. This is actually an either or. So the first one, I think the one that many people are asking for, Gleamium. Now put Gleamium throughout the Battle Pass and have people be able to unlock Gleamium that they spent. That way you can at least get the Gleamium back that you put into the Battle Pass, right? What does a Battle Pass cost? Like 950 Gleamium or something like that. So if they put that and sprinkle that throughout the Battle Pass, at least you could get it back, right? If you complete the Battle Pass. Perfect. Cool. That's a great way. Many games do this. It's rewarding, and plus, hey, if you play the game long enough, then, well, come next season, you will have enough Gleamium again where you don't have to spend real money. You just got that Gleamium back, and boom, you get the next Battle Pass. It's good for business. It's good for the players. It keeps people playing the game. It keeps people doing whatever they want. So it's good. Gleamium's an obvious. But let me float the either or out to you. What if Multiverses, and I don't think they will include any Gleamium in the Battle Pass, but what if they included one of these? A Battle Pass token. What if they made this the tier 50 reward? Now, wouldn't this feel a little bit more rewarding than, say, an alternate costume for a character that you're not going to play? This does fit the realm. I don't think this will happen, but this fits the realm of the idea that this is rewarding to acquire. You worked your way through the entire Battle Pass, and then all of a sudden you get to tier 50. You finally unlock tier 50, and what is your reward? A free Battle Pass token for the next season. That way you can come back, and if they have it again, boom, it's a repeatable cycle. In a way, it's similar to Gleamium. Sure, you don't get any Gleamium, but at least the next season's Battle Pass will essentially be free. Now, you could put this in the free part, you know, tier 50 free part of the Battle Pass. That way it engages and rewards those casual players that aren't able to buy a Battle Pass. It rewards them for sticking around. So just a couple ideas, either Gleamium or a Battle Pass token. So either one, I could go for either one, and I really hope Multiversus does either or. Item number 2, they need to bring these back. Who remembers these? The XP boosts. No, I'm not talking about the ones that were added during Season 2. I'm talking about the ones that were in preseason and Season 1. These XP boosts, if my numbers are correct, I could be off on the numbers, but basically you applied one of these to a certain character. Say you picked up Multiversus for the first time today, and you have one of these XP boosts. If the numbers are correct, you gained 1,000 character XP, so it helped level up your character. So instead of starting at level 1, use this and your character jumps to like level 4 or something. So it helps progress your character along, because that is one of the bigger issues that I've seen newer players bring up. They download the game, because again, it's free, so why not download it and at least try it? But they download it, and then their first match, they get paired up with a level 35 Finn in a 1v1. Yeah, you can see why it might be a little intimidating. Like, wait a minute, this dude's up at level 35 and here I am with a level 1 Shaggy. Like, yeah, there's no way I have a chance. Like, I don't even have any perks unlocked. So bringing back XP boosts somewhere in the battle pass, drop a couple, drop maybe 2 or probably a couple, 2 or 3 in the free tiers, and then drop another 2 or 3 in the paid version. We could use a lot more of these. Plus, again, it helps level up characters. I know it's not the biggest deal, but it is somewhat of a deal. New players, older players that haven't quite gotten characters to max level. Maybe you're trying to work towards a certain, I don't know, a perk for a certain character and you want to unlock it that way. Drop one of these XP boosts, get to whatever level you need to, and boom. You know, you're making progress. Your character's leveling up, and you know, you won't feel as left behind as you would if you just started with a level 1 character. The next item that we're going to be talking about are the goldified items. And yes, for those of you that are wondering, goldified is an actual word. Look it up. Actually, don't. But goldified items, who remembers during season 1 where they added tier 51, tier 52, and tier 53 items? Remember what those items were? They were nothing new. They were older items. They were just all given gold borders. But I think that's what Multiversus can do to help with the battle pass. Say you reach level 50. It's like, all right, there's going to be people that will put the game down and won't play it anymore just because they finished the battle pass. They're like, all right, I'm done for the season. But if you add those extra rewards after tier 50, again, they're going to be older items. But you can't tell me that you don't have some of your favorite profile icons or player banners or those badges you like to display. You can't tell me that if one of your favorites popped up as an extra reward with a gold border, you can't tell me you wouldn't work towards that. I think that would be great. Another game that does this very well is Fall Guys. Fall Guys added, what are they called? Crown shards after their tier 100 on their battle pass. So there's still stuff to acquire after you finish the battle pass. And Multiverses could take a note, they could take a note from that and apply that to their own game. That way, the new items will end at tier 50, but we could go up to tier 60, tier 70, tier 75, whatever it might be, and it will just be older items with a gold border. That way, it's not stressing on the development team because they don't need to come up with new things. They just need a different image. That is all. They just need to put gold around an image, and boom, there's your new reward. So it's new, but it's not new, but it's at least something, and it's better than nothing. I mean, who here wouldn't be open to the idea of extra rewards after tier 50, even if it's, again, nothing new? I think it's something to work towards, and I think Multiversus should definitely think about adding this to their game once season 3 drops, which by my calculation is 9 days. I think it's 9 days from this video being uploaded. So Multiversus, you got a few different things that you should add to your season 3 battle pass to make it more appealing, more rewarding, more engaging, and, well, ultimately a lot more fun to complete. Again, barring setting aside any XP required to complete the battle pass, which, again, hopefully they don't make the same mistake as they do with season 2, which I don't think they will, but, setting that aside, I think the battle pass for season 3 absolutely needs to be some sort of just a banger. They need to come out, knock this out of the park. So hopefully they do that. If you guys have any ideas for items that they absolutely need to add to the battle pass for season 3, feel to drop those in the comments. I'll be curious to see what some of you guys have to say. But either way, that is going to be it for this one. And season 3 can't get here soon enough.